Yo, welcome to another BS video. In this video, I'm going to quickly cover a few things. One is how to replace a Messity. It's been asked way too much. I will show you the pros and the cons of replacing him. It is a lot easier than I thought. Now, two is one minor tweak adjustment to the turn order. This will ensure that whoever is running the Chihuahua lead will never move without a defense break. Now, and the last thing is, and probably the most important thing, is the damage requirements on bail. Now, first of all, I need to make this very, very, very clear, guys. This is not, I just started clearing Giants B10. Let me move to R5 kind of thing, all right? This team definitely helps quite a bit. And, I mean, it's a lot easier to make than the KB and the QB teams. And it is very, very effective. I mean, it is damn close to 100% now. It is amazing. But there's a key factor. It needs to be built right. All right? And that means meeting the minimum damage requirements from your bail. All right? Now, I'm going to cover on how pretty much what you need. So through numerous testing, I've uncovered that you need about 90,000 total from all three bails with their last hit. So that means that in order for you to pull your own weight, you need to be running about 30,000 worth of damage with your Apocalypse on your bill. All right, and this is it doesn't matter how you get to that 30,000. Now people are gonna ask, oh well, how much attack and how much crit damage do I need? There is no answer. All right, I don't know how your attack towers are. I don't know if you have it skilled up. Obviously, if they're not max, your attack, your fire, and your crit damage towers, and you don't have him skilled up, you are going to need a lot better runs. All right. So, guys, honestly, please, I can't stress this enough. If you are not pulling your weight, maybe don't raid with KB and QB teams. You're just making it a very bad experience for them, and it's giving this team a bad name where it really isn't. And I truly believe that this is better than those teams. It really is. The success rate is through the roof, again, when properly built right. So guys, please just work on your runes, man. Do R3, do R4 if you're not ready, or maybe raid with your guildies. They can carry you. So for example, say your bail's only doing 25,000, but two of your guildies are doing 34 and 32,000 last hit on their bails, then that's fine. You're going to be clearing. If they're willing to carry you, great. But if you're going into these random like channel 65 random channel and asking to raid with people and you're not carrying your weight, then honestly, it's just not a good experience for them. And nobody really wants to carry someone on their shoulders. I'm sorry, no one does, not even me. And that was the reason why I built this team, because there were so many bad QB teams where even if one derp when it's built right, if one person derps, it's fine, it's still a clear. But there were so many Katarina teams that were not even hitting 50k. I saw 45,000 Katarinas. Like, what the hell? It's crazy. But all right, guys, let's get right into it. Here we go. So Jultan can replace Lauren. Shina can replace Lauren. All right, if you don't want to build a second Lauren, then you can run this. Just make sure you raid with someone that does have a Lauren and a Chihuahua. And obviously you want to have a Chihuahua. Another thing is, ideally Cyan is dead. Yeah, sorry, the Cyan mana gone. It is better to run the Fire Warrior and the Bear. So whenever you guys if you don't have a Fire Warrior and you're using Cyan, it's fine, you can still works, keep using it, but it's just better because it reduces one turn. Because when Cyan has invincibility, he's gonna move once. But both the Giant and the Bear, they both die at the jump, so they'll never move. Ideally, they will never ever move, so it just speeds it up a little bit, and it's just you won't get behind on the turn order. So try your best to get this Fire Giant and the Bear as your front line. Okay, forget about Cyan. Sorry, jokers. And some people will be happy to know that you can probably feed them to Lucian again, but you never know. I still always recommend that everyone keeps one. All right, so let's see some runs. All right, now I'm going to cover a really important change. So during testing for for the damage requirements, I found out that sometimes after the boss comes down after the jump and he kills Immensity, whoever is running the Shiwa lead is, if it happens to them, if he does the nosedive to them and kills Immensity, now they are ahead by 1 turn. And what was happening is that person's Bale was moving without a defense break. So this is a very important change. So what we are doing now is we are going to be running Lauren, Shaina, and Shiwa as the first turn. So they will be faster than your Fran, okay? Now, what that's going to happen is, as I was just explaining to Toilet Paper, who's helping me out here, is it's gonna make sure that whoever is running Shiwa is never going to move without a defense break. Alright, here we go. So as you can see, it should be Shaina moving first and Lauren moving first here. There's the Lauren, there's the Shaina, and the Shiwa moved. Now Fran moves, Immensity gives Fran the other turn, and then boom. So this is where it's going to come into play right after this, and we're going to focus on whoever's running the Shiwa lead. So that would be Kamisenin over here, and there it is right there. So okay, his Kamisenin lived, but there's some that die there. So if he would have died, then he would have been 1 turn ahead, and we wouldn't. His Bale would have moved without a defense break. Alright, we're going to take a look at how to get 30,000 damage, alright? I'm going to show you guys how my Bale is got the perfect amount of stats to do 30,000. And again, this is without branding. Now, branding was applied right now, so we're going to have to wait until after the jump for him to see his 30,000, because obviously with the brand, he's going to do more, right? Alright, so here comes the jump, and after I'll show you pretty much the attack, the plus attack, and the crit damage, just to give you an idea. But again, you know, if, for example, if you're running him on fatal, then you're going to have a lot more attack and you need less crit damage, right? So here we go. Look at that. 30,159. Perfect amount of crit damage. I'm sorry. Well, yeah, perfect amount of crit damage and attack. It's pretty much the perfect mix of both of them. All right, so here I'll show you the runes I'm running on him, or just the amount that I'm running on him, so you can see. And here we go. So you're looking at 1576 plus attack and 224 crit damage. And as you saw, I don't even have a rage set, so you can definitely do this on broken. You can definitely achieve this just on broken. Obviously I needed to nerf mine to get this. That's why he doesn't have that rage rune. But there you go, guys. This is assuming that you have your arena towers max, the fire damage tower, the attack percentage tower, and the crit damage tower. And if you see that little thing right there, that it is skilled up. So this is assuming those 4 things, and that is running the Shiwa lead and the Lauren lead. That's all. That's what you need. All right. So I don't want to see any more bad Bales trying to do R5. All right. See, as you can see, I've definitely been testing this. So if you are going to run a no Immensity team, I definitely highly suggest you run a Theo or a Kali. Alright, so here we go. Now we're using a Theo Mars leader skill. So my Bale is actually crit cat because of the 24% leader skill from Theo, right? Now this is the problem. Fran, although it's very rare, she can derp. She definitely can derp, and if she derps, you have no attack buff, and you will lose your. I mean, it'll be a wipe. You won't have the damage without that attack buff. Now, also, as you can see, my backline. I mean, everyone died now. Everyone died, so it puts you at risk. If for some reason the boss crits your Bale, because now you have no defense buff. from Emacity. So when he does the breath after the jump, if he gets enough crits, which can be rare, but I've seen it happen, it definitely will happen. Because you're missing that defense buff, you are going to need to make your Bale a lot more tankier, along with your Fran and along with Shaina, Lauren, Shiwa. And that now ups the rune requirements, which if you ask me, it's really not worth it. So when it comes to replacing the Emacity, as you saw, you can really use anything, but you need to have really high rune quality. And I'll be honest with you, if you don't have Emacity, you probably won't have those great runes, those great fights, and maybe the will, but not the fight probably. But if you do, then there you go. That's how you do it, and you make sure that your Bale is tuned to running a crit rate lead. I already covered what the minimum damage requirements are. So unless you're raiding with guildies, guys, and they're willing to carry you, if you have a Bale that's not doing the required amount, which is 30,000 damage with the force skill, with his force skill without branding, then honestly, just farm more. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with doing R3 and R4. You definitely probably have enough damage for that. So just go to channel 66 for R3 and R4. And from here on out, I would like to ask all of you to please, if you do have a 30,000 plus damage Bale, I'd like to see everyone go to channel 333 on the global server. So from now on, you would go to channel 333 on the global server as the new, pretty much the proper BS team channel. So remember, in order to have a proper BS team, you need a 30,000 minimum damage Bale, and you need the correct amount of HP effectiveness. I will be streaming this free rune removal in the first Saturday of October. So if you're watching this after that, this is October 2019. If you're watching this after that, I might still be streaming to help you, to help some on free rune removal days. I'll probably try my best to do it at least for the next 2-3 months, okay? But yes, if you need help building this team, if something's going wrong, I will be helping and testing with everyone pretty much that wants to for about 2 to 3 hours. The event is on my Twitch channel now, so if you want to, I will leave a link in the comment section. Go click, go follow me, and you can look at the event. So guys, if you didn't know that BS is damn OP, now you know. All right, so if you didn't know, now you know. You know.